World champion Gabriel Burrow. He'll be in that 31 Ford over in the right-hand side, and in that 33 Willis, we're going to find Rob Walden out of Atlanta, Georgia.
Southeast Gasser,
Walden,
Silver Dollar Motorsports Park. It's a win light only.
Walden.
They don't show times.
This car harkens back to the days.
Today is qualifying and tomorrow's eliminations.
33 Willis as well. He built this car in honor of his dad. Real hard over the winter, and you're going to have to if you intend to catch the man with the big number 1 on the side of his car, and that is the Southern Flyer of Gabriel Burrow that sits in the right-hand lane. Burrow won our world championship and is clinching it at the last race of the year, the Shady Side Dragway in Shelby, North Carolina. Gabriel Burrow been driving in the Southeast Gassers, campaigning a car for multiple years now, almost since the very beginning. Just can't be sure on the exact date for him on that. Katie Jackson out front of his car, his fiance. Rob Walden getting pulled up by his son's girlfriend. Getting ready to go into the beans once again. Fastest cars on the property you'll see right here. Going on, and the world champ has to abort his first run, but good run right there. A little soft down low for Rob Walden, but a good run for Walden as he gets down the racetrack in the left-hand side. Now coming up, that's going to be the slingshot of Todd Blackwell over in the right-hand side. He's our 477 cubic inch big block Chevy out of the Par Race Engine stable. He's going to go down the track alongside Ben Christopher in the Happy Days Chevy 2. Christopher won our final race of the year last year at Shady Side, and also bookended that with the first race of the year at Holt, Florida. So 2 wins on the season last year for the Happy Days car, and the slingshot car being driven by Blackwell, as you said again, in the right-hand side. Man, they're looking good going down the racetrack right there. A couple of great runs by those cars. You can really see the numbers starting to fall with the good air out here today. Todd Blackwell just made a run right there that puts him right there, and he'll have a chance to back that up in round number 2 of qualifying coming up, as he just laid down a number eclipsing our previous record holder of Leslie Horn. Next up, Alan Gauldon in the 61 Corvette in the left-hand side right here. Alan Gauldon out of Land O'Lakes, Florida in the frequent flyer. Small block Chevy with the stacked mechanical fuel injection on it. He's going to go down the track alongside of Robert out of Bristol, Tennessee in the black and blue 65 Barracuda.
lane.
All right, coming up next is going to be the Chick Magnet. A couple of Gene Fulton motors in these cars. The Chick Magnet over here, the 55 Chevy, campaigned by Leslie Horn out of Chesney, South Carolina. So he's going to go down the track alongside that Street 2 of Kenneth Phillips. Kenneth Phillips, right now as it stands, has the most wins in Southeast Gasser history with 18. The Silver Streak gear, Gene Fulton power under the hood, as we said, 385 cubic feet. Leslie Horn with a big 477 big block Chevy under the hood for him. These guys trying to build all the heat they can in those Hoosier tires so they can get the maximum traction, as these A-gas cars really struggle for that to start with. And on a day like today, with the temperatures of the track the way they are, trying to build some heat in those tires to get the maximum traction possible. Super stock, you need to be in the lanes. Super stock, you need to be in the lanes. Sashaying around, but no quit in him as he sticks it to the floor and moves on down the racetrack. Man, Leslie Horn got a little dirt track action in his background, as he had no problem keeping that accelerator stuck to the ground as that car is shaking and moving into the gray area. Next up, going to be Rick Varner, the dirt man out of Kannapolis, North Carolina. Saw him earlier in the Chevy Chevelle wagon, the two-door wagon, something you don't see a lot of right there. He hails out of Greer, South Carolina. He's got a Scott Duggins race engine underneath the hood there, 477 cubic inches. Varner looks like he's pulled over to the side just a little bit there. Don't know if he has had a malfunction or a breakage in that motor or car. He has pulled out of the racing groove. His team going down to attend to him. Sounds like he's got it fired. Appreciate the crew that went down there to stay out of the racing groove as you went down to check on your driver. Very much appreciated by track personnel. Oh man, he goes left, Barry Lynn goes straight. Oh man. Hopefully both drivers will be okay. I see Barry Lynn opening the door as Rick Varner's opening his. Drivers are okay, but folks, this is going to definitely slow down the progress of this show. As first time in any time I can remember announcing for the Southeast Gassers that two cars have collided this way. Varner's car must have had something break as he turned hard left. Barry Lynn already in the second gear, solidly possibly making that 2-3 shift. Could not avoid hitting Varner. So folks, unfortunately this is going to be a downtime right now, and we'll check on the driver.